This one here didn't go as well as I would have liked. Alright? I'm going to tell you why it didn't go well. X equals 2, y equals minus 1. A lot of you didn't write down, you don't like writing, and because nobody likes writing, but you're not writing enough, okay? X equals 2, there's already a minus there. Y gets replaced with minus 1. What's minus minus? Plus. 2 plus 1 gets you 3. A lot of people got that one wrong. Question 4, part 2. Minus 3xy. Minus 3 bracket 2 bracket minus 1. What does that give us? Minus 3 multiplied by 2 is? Minus 6. Minus 6 by minus 1? 6. Okay, there's your second answer. Okay, third answer. We'll go for Orson. Orson, x squared minus 4y squared.
X squared is 2x.
No, it's 2. Replace x with 2. Replace y with? Replace?
Sorry, 1, sorry.
Minus 1. Now, there's a rule. Bombas. What do you do first? Brackets. When you can't do brackets, you do? Exponents. 2 squared is?
4.
What's minus 1 squared, Orson?
Minus 1.
Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1? Plus 1. Finally, what's 4 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by 1?
Minus plus 1.
Minus 4. If it was minus 1, it'd be minus 4. 4 minus 4? 0. Okay. Now, next one. Interesting one. Okay. Part 4. X plus y to the power of x. Was it 2 or x?
X is 2.
Yeah, you're right. So it's going to be 2 plus. What's 2 plus minus 1? Can anybody tell me? It's 2 minus 1, which is 1. And what's 1 squared? 1. Right, so that's part 4. And now we're on part 5. And part 5 says 3y plus 2. One of the easiest ones, isn't it? Okay, what's y? 3 times minus 1 plus 2? Minus 3 plus 2, which is minus 1. Okay, how many people got 25 out of 25 for that? How many people got over 20 in that one? Over 20. This is question 4. Over 20 marks. So lads, there's an area right there. Well done, Donald. There's an area that we really need to work in, okay?
Go back, sir.
What?
We go back now. Go back.
Over it.
Well, no, I'm just saying because no one will get anything.
We'll have to do it at a later date. You're going to have to go over. Videos are there. You should be able to do it. Okay. Yes?
I like would have gotten the right answer, so I did 1 instead of minus 1. So like that.
Yeah. Here would be an example of a simplified question. That simplify is on the left, solve is on the right. Can anybody tell me what is the difference? Garrett?
For simplify, you just have to figure out what x means, and for solve, you have to figure out what x means.
No, not quite there, Gavin.
For solve, you have to find out what x is, and for simplify, you just have to get it down to the last sum.
Multiply it out, yeah. For simplify, you multiply things out, you get no answer. But in solve questions, you'll end up with x equals something. That's the biggest difference you got to remember. Does everybody remember that now? Simplify, just multiply it out. You won't get x equals anything. But in solve, you'll always get x equals to something. Okay? So that's very important. So let's start off the first question. Okay? We're going to get 5a multiplied by a plus 4. Ryan, can you tell me what you got for that one? Or how to do it?
5a times
5a by a
is 5a squared.
5a squared. And 5a by 4? 20. 28. Good man. Okay. Next one, we'll go with Luca. Luca, minus x into x minus 4?
Minus x is minus 2.
No.
Minus x squared.
Minus x squared. Good man.
Minus x by minus 4 is 4x.
Minus x by minus 4 is in fact 4x. Well done, plus 4x. Okay. Third one. We'll go for... Oh, this is a big enough one. Okay, who wants it? Connor. Okay, go for it, Connor. Nearly have it done now.
3a by 2a is 6a squared.
Yeah.
And
3a by 3.
6a.
And 9a.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
You
9a.
multiply, yeah.
Minus 2a by 3a is minus 6a. And
A squared. 2 a's.
And minus 2a by 5 is minus 10a.
Okay, plus a. Okay, how many a squareds do you have?
2.
And what happens to them?
You add them together.
But 6a squared minus?
Even out and
They cancel, yeah. 9a minus 10a?
is minus 1a.
Minus 1a plus a?
0.
0. The answer is 0. How many people got that one? That was a difficult one. So, hope this got 0. Okay. Well done. Now, next one. Okay. We can skip the next one, it's not that hard. We'll go for number 5. 5 is 4x into 2x squared minus 3x plus 6. And then the other one is plus 6 into 2x squared minus 4x. So how do we do this one, guys? Sean?
Well,
8x cubed, because it's 2 and 2 by 4 is 8, 3x's. Yeah, go again.
minus 12x squared.
Minus 12x squared.
Is that 60?
6.
Oh, 6 there, and then plus 24.
Yeah.
And then plus 12x cubed.
12x squared, there's no x there. Yeah.
Minus 24x.
Okay, now what happens now?
We can cross out the 2 24s and the 2 12s.
And what's our answer?
8x cubed.
8x cubed. Okay, so there we go there. Okay. Alright guys, next one. What we do is we're going to multiply out some brackets. I'm not going to do them all. I'm just going to do question 6 parts. I like the idea of parts 3, 4 and 5, okay? 6, 3, 4 and 5, okay? Not with me. That's why I'm writing out the questions. Okay, I'm writing out the questions stuff. Okay. Shh. Lads, what about this one here? How did you do this one? Anybody, hands up, somebody can do this one. Harry, Gilbert.
So you do do 3x
Yeah.
and have in brackets x minus 2
Alright, first number multiplied by the second bracket, then what?
minus 4 and then in brackets have x minus 2.
Okay, perfect, Harry. Now what?
3x times x is 3x squared.
Yeah.
3x times minus 2 is minus 6.
Minus 6x, yeah, after that?
Minus 4x.
Yeah, and after that?
And 8.
Plus 8. Now what can you do? A lot of people didn't finish it off. What can you do in the middle?
That's minus 10x.
Minus 10x plus 8. Okay. Stephen.
Yeah.
This one here, right, 6 part 4. Good man, Harry. It's a minus 3, a plus 3. How do you do this one?
So you split the bracket in half so you get a bracket a plus 3
Yeah.
minus 3 bracket a plus 3, so it's a squared
Yeah.
and 3 plus 3a.
Yeah.
Then it's minus 3a.
Yeah.
Then it's minus 9.
Yeah. Then what?
And then you cross off the 3a and 3a, and then you're left with minus 9.
A squared minus 9. Okay, perfect. Now, shh. 6 part 5, Stephen. Okay, not Stephen. And Joey. Joey, how'd you do this one? What does the squared mean? Okay, which means this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now what you do?
Well, we want to see the brackets.
So 2x bracket, first number times second bracket. So what's the second bracket? 2x plus 1. Second number times second bracket. This is what you're doing now, right? Now, Joey, what do you do? 2x by 2x
4x
squared plus 2x by 1,
2x
1 by 2x,
2x
1 by 1.
1.
Now what do you do in the middle?
Plus 2x plus by 2x is 4x.
There you go. That's our answer. Who got that one? A lot of slip ups there now, but who got it? Well done. Usual customers. Huh?
I got +2 or something.
+2, not +1, because you added them as opposed to multiplying. Yeah, very common. Well done, guys. Now, what you're going to notice next is we're not going to do, for the most part, we're not going to do question 7, because we're going to cover all of question 7 in question 8. Okay? Because question 8 is a harder version of question 7. So if you do question 8, you can do question 7. Now, question 8, guys, we'll start off with A part 2. Okay? Because these are the harder questions. Shh. Lads, what's the difference here? It says solve. So how is your question going to end up?
We need to find x.
X equals something. Okay, Raphael, tell me how to do this one.
4x by x is 4x, and 4x by 1 is
4 by 4?
16.
16, perfect. 2 by x?
2x,
2 by 3?
6 by 6.
And then what happens?
You put the x's on the side
And the numbers on your side. So what do we have here? 4x and?
2x.
But it's 2x on the right, which means it's? Minus 2x on the left. It's 6 and on the left?
Minus
16. 4x minus 2x?
2x.
6 minus 16?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. What then where if the 2 is multiply on the left, it's divide on the right. Minus 10 divided by 2. And what do you get down, Raphael?
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Well done. Okay. Toma, we're going to ask you to do A part 3. Okay. We're nearly done with this. 3x plus 4 bracket x minus 6 plus 3 equals 0. Okay, so what do we get?
Okay. Well, do you multiply the 4 and the x, so you get 4x.
Well done.
And the 4 by 6, so you get 16.
4 by 6 is, just count up in 6s. 6, 12, 18 and?
Sorry.
It's okay.
24.
24. Is it a plus 24 or a minus 24?
It's minus.
Okay, good man. And then plus 3. Now how many x's do we have?
You have 2 x's,
And when we add them together?
so you get 7x
Yeah.
minus
24 plus 3.
So that becomes 27.
Minus 21. Oh, you understand where you got the 27 from, okay? But you got to remember, it's like minus 24 means you owe somebody €24, and then somebody gives you €3, so you owe them 21. Okay? Now where does the 21 go?
It goes over to the right.
And what happens?
7x equals 0 plus 21.
Yeah, no need for the 0, but yeah, you're right. And the 7?
So divide 7 into 21, so x equals 3.
Well done. Okay, it's not too bad. Very doable, yeah? Okay, now, Suppose the last one we'll do is number 4, A part 4, and then we'll move on to fractions, because fractions are tricky. Okay, A part 4. Okay guys, 2 minus 6 times 2 minus x equals 5 bracket x plus 3 minus 23. Okay, now what happens now? Connor?
You do 2, minus 6 by 2 is 12. And, minus 12.
Yeah.
Minus 6 by minus x is minus 6x, is 6x.
Plus 6x, yeah. Next one?
5 by x is 5x. And 5 by
3.
5 by 3 is 15.
Yeah.
Minus 23.
Okay. Now, let's tidy up a little bit. What's 2 minus 12, lads?
Minus 10.
Okay. Plus 6x, come on, Stephen. What's 15 minus 23? So what happens? What time is that? Next one, okay. Bring out the 5x over one side, bring the 10 out the other side, and what happens?
5x plus 6x is 0.
No, it's 6x minus 5x equals minus 8 plus 10. X equals 2. Okay, there we go. Now, finally, fractions, okay? The hardest section of the test. Okay, who thinks they're well able to do a fraction here? Fraction 1. Orson, we'll go with Orson first, okay? Orson, we'll start off with 9 part 2. Okay, because 9 part 2 is harder than 9 part 1. X over 3 minus x over 5 equals 2 over 3. This is a solved question. Solved question means we're going to end up with 1x equals something. Okay, Orson, tell me what to do.
Well, you kind of see which one is the common denominator.
How would you get the common denominator?
So you just kind of add up. So,
Using 3s or 5s?
well, you use 5 first and see if it goes in.
Yes. 5?
10, 15, minus 15.
15 works. Why does 15 work?
15
Because it goes in 3 times 3 works, yeah. Now what do we do?
So now we're just putting all of these in the same.
Common denominator. How do we do that though?
Oh, yes, it's 3. So
Multiply the bottom by
5.
and.
Top by 5.
Okay, next one.
And by 3.
And.
3.
And the other one.
5.
And. Now what happens? Tell me the next line.
Now you just multiply 13.
5x over.
15.
Yeah, minus.
3x. 15.
And.
Equals 10.
Over.
15.
Now what happens to the bottoms?
And you can just cut across now.
Okay. And now what?
So 5x minus 3x is 2x.
And that equals?
10, so x equals 5.
10 over 2, which is 5. Well done, Orson. Well done. That's nicely done. Okay. Luca. 9 part 3 for me, please. I'll put it up now. Okay, go.
First you have to find the common denominator.
The common denominator, which is?
20.
Was it? 20. And where'd you get that from?
Cooked 5, 5, 4, and 2, all over 20.
So you count up in 5s,
Then 4, then 2.
and then you realise that 20 is divisible by 4 and 2. Okay, change them on to 20s. What do you do with this one?
Multiply by 4.
Top and bottom. Okay, what about the second one?
Multiply by 10, top and bottom.
Okay, and what about the last one?
Multiply by 5, top and bottom.
Okay, now what happens?
You have 8x
Over.
20.
Yeah.
And you have 30 over 20. And 5x over 20.
Okay. Now what happens, Jake?
You cross over 27.
Then what?
And 5x over 8x.
And what happens to it?
8x minus 7
Equals? Then what?
8x minus 5x is 3x equals 30. And 5 and 3 into 30 minus 10.
Yeah. X equals 10. Right? Actually, a lot of you did really well in this section. Do you want to know why you did so well in this section compared to other sections? Okay, this one here. Who wants it? Who thinks they can do it? Harry, obviously, right? So, Harry, work away.
Well, first we find the common denominator.
Okay, which is
3.
30. Okay, so Harry found out it was 30 by counting up in 15s. He went 15 isn't divisible by 6, but 30 is divisible by 6. Harry settled on 30. Then what you do, Harry?
You multiply the top and bottom by, well, first by 6.
6, top and bottom. What about the next one?
5 top and bottom.
5, top and bottom. Harry, is there something that might make us do a mistake here?
Well, you put brackets around the x and the minus 3.
Okay, what does that do?
It's then 5 times x and then 5 times.
Exactly. It means you don't make a mistake with the negative numbers. That is the worst mistake. That is the most common mistake everybody makes. You never ever wrap your brackets around the x minus 3. You gotta do that, okay? It's very important. Now, how many people got that part wrong? Didn't put the brackets around there. Right? I don't know. A good few anyway, right? And Harry, what about the last one?
Times 2.
Times 2. Now let's see what happens now. What happens now?
6
X.
over 3.
Yeah.
5 x minus 15.
Okay, what we'll do here is we'll put them both over 30 because it's just easier this way. And what do we get? Minus 5x
Plus 15.
Minus 5x plus 15.
plus 15 all over 30 equals? Orson, take it up. 2 times 11?
2 times 22.
22 over
3.
30. Then what?
Then you cross out the 30s.
Yeah.
And then 6x minus 5x, 1x.
Next, bring out a 15.
22 minus 15,
X equals
7.
7. Okay, guys.